Hey everybody, welcome back to the garage. Today we're back on the old used oil burner. Today we're going to build the burn pot where the actual oil actually burns. We're going to make up the air injection, injection I guess you call it, because it's got a blower on it. So yeah, air injection tube, get the air in and the oil in, and then we're probably lay it out and get the hole cut in the side, get it all mocked up, moving right along. So sit back, relax, and hope you really all enjoy this, and appreciate you all watching. Hope you stick around to the end. So let's get fabricating. Here's the next step. This is going to be our air feed tube that comes in from the side. I'm going to put this in the chop saw, cut it off at 22.5 degrees, rotate this piece 90 degrees, weld it back on so it'll come down at a 45 and then straight down. So let's get the chopping here. All right, y'all. I think you can see what I got going on there. Made that 22.5 degree cut. Now it's gonna, that's the 45 coming where it'll come into the thing out, and inside of this here there will be a oil feed line. This is where I'll be putting the air in through with the fan, the blower, and then the oil coming down through the center. So let me get this welded up and we'll bring you back. Alright, y'all, I got this all welded up. I know they're not beautiful welds, but I never claimed to be a professional welder or anything. So but yeah, she's all done. Maybe I'll take a grinder and clean her up a little bit, but this is for a used oil burner. It's not for a drag car or a drag motorcycle or anything like that. It's not a turbo intake. It's a piece of pipe where some air is going to be blown through it and a little bit of oil, run down through it. So I ain't real worried about it. But yeah, so let's get this thing cooled off and we'll get it home, and we'll get the hole cut in the side of the burner and get this thing installed. So y'all hang out and we'll get on that next. Alright, y'all, today we're working on this burn pot here. Just got a piece of pipe here. What I did is I cut it 3 inches high. I'm going to take it, I'm going to weld it to this plate. I'm going to weld the inside first, and then I'll take the plasma cutter and cut around the outside edge of it, and then I'll weld around the outside edge and then grind her smooth, and that'll be our burn pot. So we're coming along. So we'll bring you back when we get more of it done. Alright, guys, we got the burn pot all welded up. So I welded around the inside, and then also put a kind of a garbagey bead around the outside of it. I will take the grinder and clean this all up, nice, make it look a lot better. But I think she's sealed up pretty good, shouldn't leak. I may put some water or something in it to see if it does hold. If it does hold, then awesome. If not, wherever it's leaking at, we'll tack her back shut and hopefully hope for the best. But that's where we're at right now. So let me get set up here and we'll move on to the next step. Alright, y'all, kind of got this set up here, how it's going to be inside the burner. You can see here this pipe's about 2 inches off the bottom. It comes up, makes that 45, and it's going to exit through the side. I've got it kind of magneted in place there, and I'm going to use my ichrometer, kind of level across the side there, and try to get me a line to where I have to cut the hole in the side of the tank. So this thing's just barely hanging on there. Cheap old welding magnets. I should get me some new ones, but they're doing it, but barely. So I'm gonna swing the camera around to the other side here so y'all can see what I'm doing, and we'll get some lines drawn. Alright, y'all, kind of got you set up here on the side of the burner, and what I'm going to do is try to gently bring my level up here See if I can't get a, and this is just going to be a rough line right in there. That's going to be the bottom of the pipe where it goes down through. So we got that, and then I also cut a piece of pipe. That's the it's got a 45 on it, and I'm gonna mark around like that, kind of like we did the tubes going through. Kind of something like that. It's going to be egg shaped, of course. So I think we got it right there, guys. And I drop it, but I'll probably end up elongating this hole a little bit after I initially torch it through. But for right now, that's going to do. So I'm going to get the torches out, get them fired up, and get this hole blasted through, and we'll bring you guys back once we get that done. Alright, y'all, there you have it. I got the hole cut in it. You guys noticed I kind of back cut that bottom because this is so thick to get that 45-degree angle down in there, kind of like I had to do on these outside ones here on both sides. Cut away that back side so it'll actually sit down in there. My hole's a little bit bigger, but ain't no big thing. I'll take the grinder, go around that, clean it up. I'm not going to weld it in yet until I get the bottom in it, and I'm not going to do that until I get the door cut in the front of it. So I don't want all that slag and stuff on the inside. Have to clean it out. It's easier just to leave the bottom open and let the stuff drop out. So yeah, that'll be the next step, is to get the door cut in it, and then once we get the door cut in it, we can get the burn pot in there and get it centered. I'll mark it on the bottom plate, and I'm going to put little keepers in there just to keep it centered. And then we'll put this pipe in there, and then we can adjust it from off the bottom and for it's in the center of the burn pot, and you know, height off the bottom. So I'm looking for about 2 inches off the bottom of the burn pot for this pipe here. So let me go ahead and grab the fan that I'm going to use to inject the air in. So give me a second and I'll bring you guys right back. Alright, y'all, here's the fan I'm going to use. It's got an adjustable damper on it. It's just a little squirrel cage blower. I'm going to probably use a Fernco fitting on there, or if I can get a stainless steel like exhaust clamp, that would be better, being it's going to be next to the heat. I may also I know this is going to be out a little bit more. I may actually weld another piece of pipe on here to bring it out more, to get it out away from the burner. I just got to get some more of this pipe. I don't have any more of that. I got to look around at work or around the shop here. I don't have any right here on hand, so we'll figure something out. So yeah, that's it. Nice little blower, thanks to my brother. So yep, we'll get this cleaned up and figure out how I'm gonna lay this thing on its side so I can lay out the door after we'll show you all that in another video. So anyways, thank you. Alright, y'all, there you have it. We got the burn pot made, we got the air inlet pipe made. Next is we're going to cut the door in the front so we can get the burn pot out, clean the ash and stuff out, and actually light it. So hope you all stick around for that, and hope you're enjoying all this series here. Really do appreciate you all watching, and that's it for now. So thank you all again for watching, and we'll catch you all on the next one.